A lot of vehicles look tough when they're parked in a driveway or sitting on a clean dirt road. But looks basically don't mean much once the trail turns steep, rocky, and unpredictable. That's when weak suspension, poor weight balance, and fragile systems start showing their limits. But expedition and overlanding vehicles are built differently, designed to stay solid and reliable when conditions get rough. Still, not every build truly delivers on that promise. Some are purpose-built machines while others just look rugged. That's why we've put together this list, and today, we're going to show you 25 expedition and overlanding vehicles that are built to take on rugged terrain. Subscribe if you haven't already. So, let's begin. If you're clearly drawn to serious machines, this one has that heavy-duty feel from the start. Here, the Mercedes-Benz Zetros 6x6, built to handle anything in its path with confidence and calm. Riding on massive 16 R20 Michelin tires that add ground clearance and driving comfort. Outside, it features a branch deflector with integrated lighting and work lights on the sides and front. Diesel tanks sit on both sides with additional storage compartments, rear lighting, a foldable underride guard, a reversing camera, garage access, an electric awning, and a lowered entry with an electric stairway. A flexible pass-through connects the cab and the living cabin. Inside the driver's cab, the Zetros delivers a high-commanding driving position, manual transmission, all-wheel drive with 3 locking differentials, a sound system, navigation, and a 360-degree camera system. Moving into the living cabin, the space includes a lockable pass-through, a compact but high-end bathroom with a toilet, sink, a mirrored cabinet, and a separate shower with a swivel glass door. The control area manages lighting, heating, satellite, water, power, and the full Mastervolt electrical system. In the kitchen area, you'll get induction cooking, oven, sink, drawers, upper storage, and dual refrigerators. A wide dinette with an adjustable table sits opposite the windows, and here's the swiveling TV lift. The bed has high-quality mattresses. Behind, there are built-in cabinets, RGB lighting, and additional storage below. Access under the seating leads directly into the technical garage, which houses lithium-ion batteries, an inverter, solar control, a hot water system, filtration, and up to 600 liters of water with expansion capability. When you want a full-size expedition rig that have to focus on comfort, usability, and long-term travel ease, that is where the Storyteller Overland GXV Epic steps in. It's a 2026 model, refining an already capable platform without changing what made it special. This updated model keeps the Epic's massive, capable, and luxurious feel, but introduces smart improvements throughout. One of the first changes comes from the ground up, with new Bridgestone L315 tires that offer better balancing, both on pavement and off-road. Visually, the Epic now comes in 2 distinct color options, the Desert Tan and the new Slate Gray. Let's see what's inside. The biggest update is the redesigned interior. The layout and materials now align more closely with the rest of the Storyteller lineup, featuring leather upholstery and a refreshed color scheme. Here is the seating area. Aside from that, that's the kitchen with a window, and it has the sink and stove with upper cabinets, and that convertible sofa, which you can use as a bed. Here, the wet bath offers room for a taller person. Throughout the vehicle, wireless induction charging has been added, with 2 charging pads at the bed and a larger pop-up induction charger integrated into the kitchen counter, revealing additional power outlets when needed. Up top, the Epic receives brand new solar panels that are more efficient. With the large roof surface area, the system generates strong power output. Overall, the Epic builds on its proven foundation by adding thoughtful updates that make everyday expedition living even more comfortable. Now, if your self-sufficiency matters more than size or flash, this kind of build starts to make a lot of sense. The Wander Voyager Isuzu NRR is designed as a compact expedition rig that still delivers serious capability for long stays away from civilization. This model is built on an Isuzu NRR platform, seats 4. The system is clearly set up for off-grid living, with 2,000 watts of solar on the roof, a 15 kilowatt-hour battery system, and an inverter charger. At the rear, the truck features a cargo and storage rack. Plus, the 2 side-opening cabinets and extra toolboxes on both sides add even more exterior storage, along with powered entry steps. Inside, the layout focuses on flexibility and comfort. The seating area uses a powered table that slides for easy access and lowers to convert the space into a bed. Storage is built all around with 5 cabinets. Temperature is handled by a mini-split air conditioner. And the kitchen includes overhead cabinets, a high-power hood, an induction cooktop, sink, foldable countertop, microwave, air fryer, and oven with 2 freezer. Control panels manage the PLC system, batteries, and inverter. Here, the bathroom is split, with a shower on one side and a separate toilet room featuring a sink, mirror lighting, towel warmer, and a toilet, plus added storage. In the rear bedroom, a queen-size bed sits between windows, reading lights, outlets, and 7 surrounding storage cabinets. Overall, the Wander Voyager Isuzu NRR offers a smart, compact, and well-equipped solution for serious off-grid overland travel. When you want a truly personalized expedition vehicle that feels like it was made exactly for your adventures, then check out the Krug Expeditions Project 250. This isn't just a standard overland rig. It's a fully personalized adventure home, on wheels, built to fit the owner's needs. It sits on a robust chassis with a custom box mounted on top. Outside, it features a rear garage with 2 water tanks, plus an outdoor shower and a clever extendable table. The design also allows space for winterization and preparation for long-distance travel. Inside, the cabin centers around a large seating area with durable fabric upholstery and a long, extendable table that locks in 2 positions. Wood surfaces use high-quality bamboo, creating a warm, natural feel, while the transverse bed provides a comfortable sleeping area. The kitchen includes black fixtures throughout, oven, sink, and power outlets for custom appliances like a pull-out coffee machine. Storage is carefully planned with shallow cabinets for space efficiency, upper shelving, and a combination of drawers and racks to keep essentials organized. Here, the bathroom is compact yet high quality, featuring a corner shower with glass door and a Glissana bag toilet. The vehicle's energy system is extensive, featuring 6 Victron lithium batteries totaling 990 amp-hours, dual solar charge controllers, and smart converters, ensuring power management is seamless. Heating is provided via shear heaters. Overall, the Krug Expedition Project 250 combines custom design, clever storage, and reliable energy systems to create a highly personalized, ready-for-anywhere expedition vehicle. Now, if you want an easy-to-handle adventure van that can go off-grid and handle all 4 seasons, the Wander Voyager Sprinter 3500XD is a great pick. Though it's not built for extreme off-roading like some of the bigger rigs on this list, but it's perfect for nearby trips, weekend adventures, and exploring less crazy trails. With a 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, producing 211 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. And it fits comfortably in standard parking spaces. The upgraded suspension includes King 2.5 coilovers in the front and King 3.0 shocks in the rear, readying it for rougher roads. Off-grid capability comes via a 10 kilowatt-hour 12-volt battery, solar, and an inverter. Water systems include 60 gallons of fresh water, 20 gallons black, and 40 gallons gray with accessible tanks. Inside, entry is assisted by power steps. Storage includes overhead cabinets, drawers, and a pass-through to the cab. The kitchen features convertible freezers, an induction cooktop, microwave, undermount sink with sliding cutting boards, foldable countertop extension, and multiple storage options. Here, the bathroom fits comfortably with a toilet, shower, sink, towel warmer, and extra storage. For sleeping, a queen-size hammock bed provides a flexible solution for 2 adults, while a seating area with an adjustable table doubles as a secondary bed. Climate is managed with a mini-split and diesel heater, insulated walls, and glass windows for year-round comfort. Altogether, this Wander Voyager Sprinter is a compact and flexible adventure van that balances comfort and off-grid readiness without overcomplicating the experience. Alright, let's have a look at the Wander Voyager. It is basically an off-grid home on a 4x4 converted Isuzu FTR. It's designed for comfort first, with premium insulated panels with a luxurious interior. On the outside, you get a 24-volt, 15.6 kilowatt-hour battery with solar panels and a converter. There's plenty of exterior storage, plus you'll get 100 gallons of fresh and wastewater capacity, along with additional toolboxes for all the extra gear. Everything is individually wired with a breaker panel and the XPS insulated fiberglass wall, which keeps the inside temperature steady. You've also got an electric awning with lights and a digital lock-powered step, which you can control by remote. Now, step inside, and it feels like a small luxury apartment. There's warm lighting, a bed with a latex mattress, teak wood flooring, and the living room is quite spacious with tons of storage. Here, the seating area has an electric lift table. You get 2 convertible fridges, residential-grade quiet HVAC, and an additional diesel heater for extreme weather. The kitchen area has a large sink with cabinet space, induction stove, a microwave oven and air fryer combo, and you'll also get a wine fridge. Here, the cabinets are premium with brushed aluminum material. Here, the blinds and screens, plus a heavy-duty door. Now, let's see the shower area. Here you'll get a large sink, a lighted mirror, a macerating toilet, and towel warmer. So, whether you're headed for Arctic winters or desert summers, this vehicle is made to keep you comfortable without ever needing a campsite. When regular RVs feel fragile and out of place on rough trails, that's where the 27 North Trekker was created to fix long-standing problems. With the newer version of the Trekker, several updates make it even more capable. One of the biggest changes is the shell itself. Older models used multiple panels, but the new Trekker now uses a one-piece carbon fiber-infused shell. This means the entire living cabin is molded as a single solid unit, with no seams or joints that can weaken over time. The shell weighs about 600 pounds, which is very light for its size. This design also keeps the vehicle around 5,000 pounds lighter, which improves safety and allows it to tow heavier trailers, boats, or gear. The chassis has also been refined. Instead of various platforms used before, the new Trekker is mainly built on the 2025 Ram 5500 short wheelbase commercial chassis with a 6.7-liter turbo diesel engine. Inside, the older wood and MDF materials are gone, replaced with an all-aluminum structure with fine wood and bamboo accents for long-term durability. And even on narrow Jeep trails, it feels balanced, despite carrying a king-size bed, a queen-size dinette, a full kitchen, and nearly 900 pounds of water. Outside, it features large bumpers, winches at the front and rear, MOLLE panels for mounting gear, storage box options, bike racks, and strong towing capability. Overall, it sets a new standard for rugged adventure with comfort that actually makes sense. Now, if you often go for long trips that demand both strength and everyday comfort, then check out this Wander Voyager Chevy Silverado 6500 HD. It starts with a heavy-duty foundation designed to support serious travel while still feeling comfortably livable inside. A large front bumper is fitted and designed to work with a Warn winch, and this specific model uses TIS wheels. The crew cab seats 5 people, making it practical for family travel or group adventures. For power, it carries 2 15-kilowatt-hour batteries for a total of 30 kilowatt-hours, supported by 2 inverters and solar on the roof. Entering through the powered steps and deadbolt door, the main bedroom sits to the right with a queen-size bed, sturdy access steps with built-in storage, reading lights, ambient lighting, outlets, USB charging, and windows with screen, blackout, and open modes. At the rear, the seating area includes an adjustable table that converts into another queen-size bed. Climate control comes from a quiet mini-split system, and the kitchen sits across from freezers and includes a large sink, induction cooktop, hood, and a microwave that also works as an air fryer. Above the door is the main control panel showing water levels, inverter displays, and battery monitoring. The bathroom includes a sink with a combined shower faucet, mirror lighting, towel warmer, foldable accessories, a macerating toilet, and a curtain separating the shower area. Inside, teakwood flooring and sound-absorbing panels help keep the space quiet. Overall, this build balances heavy-duty capability with a home-like interior made for long-term travel. When tackling both on-road adventures and off-grid exploration, you need a vehicle that's tough and versatile. The Rossmönster Ford 550 delivers all that and more, starting with its rugged exterior and heavy-duty upgrades. It features an FRP Habitat camper shell in the rear, a buckstop front bumper with a winch and fog lights, upgraded wheels and tires, and liquid spring suspension that adds a 4-inch lift for extreme off-road capability. Along the sides, Raptor guards protect the body, and retractable steps plus a FIA awning make arriving at camp easy. The rear is equally impressive, with extensive storage boxes and a single conversion kit. A detached rear garage stores wet or dirty gear separately, with its own lighting zone. Up front, the cab over bed offers storage cubbies, reading lights with USB ports, a skylight hatch with blackout and bug screens, and custom steps with storage. The galley includes a 16 by 20-inch sink with a cutting board insert, folding faucet, water filtration, a countertop extension, 2-burner induction cooktop, fridge, and an oven. Maple slab cabinetry, sterling oak flooring, and countertops provide durability and style. The wet bath includes a shower with teak floor, a max air fan, and a composting toilet. Additional storage, a washing machine, and a versatile dinette with a progressive automations lift system. Large outbound awning windows, a drop-down ceiling with puck and LED lighting, max air fans, a pneumatic 12-volt AC unit, and the RX hydraulic heat and hot water system complete the interior, making it ready for long, comfortable, and self-sufficient adventures. Spending long days traveling out of a large expedition truck, the little conveniences start to matter a lot more. So, we keep the Adrenalin Industries Fortress 6x6 on our list, as it focuses on making everyday life on the road a bit easier. Starting on the side of the truck, one of the standout features is the full-size Camp Chef electric pellet smoker. It's mounted on sliders, so you simply pull a lever and slide it out. Because the truck has a large solar power system, it can handle the smoker easily. Pellets are added through a side opening, and there's enough space in the compartment to store extra bags. And you can use this setup to cook, and then you can easily slide it back. Even though this is a very large truck, it's easier to drive than expected thanks to its automatic transmission. With simple park, reverse, and drive positions, it feels familiar, especially in busy areas. Moving inside, the large pass-through between the cab and camper makes getting in and out easier, especially in cold weather, even though it comes with trade-offs like some noise and insulation loss. So, that's the seating area inside. The truck also includes running water with a large sink, which adds everyday convenience compared to traditional truck camping. Finally, the bathroom setup features a cassette toilet and a true dry bath, with the shower fully separated so the toilet area stays dry and comfortable after use. Overall, the Fortress balances serious expedition capability with simple comforts that make long trips easier to enjoy. If you want to reach places most vehicles simply cannot, the Krug Expedition Acela Monterra GL is built to handle that. Based on the Acela Monterra 4x4 16-foot series, this cab-over expedition truck brings true extreme duty capability to North America and was originally developed for U.S. military use. It rides on massive 46-inch Goodyear MBT tires, backed by rugged off-road suspension and 22 inches of ground clearance. Power comes from a Caterpillar 7.2-liter turbocharged diesel, producing 330 horsepower and 860 foot-pounds of torque, paired with an Allison automatic transmission and full-time all-wheel drive. Inside the Krug Expedition 16-foot Type-C module, the focus shifts to long-term comfort. At the rear is a queen-size bed with integrated lighting, power outlets, and storage. And here, The side dinette opens up to a long kitchen counter with an extendable work surface, induction cooktop, microwave oven, and a large refrigerator with a separate freezer. Storage is everywhere, from overhead cabinets to hidden compartments. Up front, the spacious bathroom includes a separate toilet, sink, roll-up storage, window ventilation, and a shower area. The system is supported by a 130-gallon freshwater tank and a 66-gallon gray tank. Climate control comes from a Dynamax RTX air conditioner. Power is handled by Victron components with a 990 amp-hour lithium system, 1,400 watts of solar, alternator charging, and worldwide shore power compatibility. So, all in all, it's a serious expedition platform that blends military-grade toughness with a carefully thought-out living space. Now, if you want a manageable truck on the road but don't want to give up real off-road strength, check out the SLRV Expedition Freightliner M2. It's built on the Freightliner M2 106 4x4 medium-duty platform, which is known for being tough, reliable, and surprisingly maneuverable for its size. It's mounted on a 3-point torsion-free subframe, which helps reduce chassis flex when the truck is working through uneven terrain. For recovery and utility, it's equipped with front and rear 25,000-pound winches, along with heavy-duty bull bars and roof racks that underline its serious off-road intent. Where this truck really starts to shine, though, is inside. The interior is finished to what SLRV calls a 5-star standard, and it shows in the details. You get high-end domestic appliances, solid surface bench tops, and a full galley that feels more like a well-designed apartment kitchen than a camper. The layouts are bespoke, often featuring an electric lift-up bed positioned over the lounge, which opens up the living space during the day and keeps things practical at night. German double-glazed windows help with insulation and noise, making the cabin feel calm and well-sealed. The living area also includes a full ensuite, intelligently laid out with a separate shower, toilet, and vanity unit, so there's no compromise on comfort. Built on a proven Freightliner legacy, this redesigned M2 blends durability, safety, and luxury into a package that feels equally ready for long expeditions or demanding work routes. When the goal is to build something tough, proven, and ready for real off-road travel, the Hunter RMV Sherpa X Kodiak starts with a solid foundation. This build is based on a 2005 Chevrolet Kodiak C5500 4x4 chassis. Under the hood sits a Dynamax 6.6-liter diesel engine paired with an Allison automatic transmission, so power delivery stays smooth and dependable. This truck has already been refreshed with a full tune-up. And for off-road use, it's been fitted with new DBL heavy-duty wheels and Continental MPT tires and a 12,000-pound front super winch. The custom 4-point articulating subframe helps the chassis flex properly off-road, while steel underbody boxes, a custom roof rack with LED lighting add practicality. Now, let's get into the luxurious interior here. The Habitat box is built from 2.25-inch thick composite panels designed for 4-season travel. The off-white lacquered cabinetry brightens the space, while the brown leather seating adds a more premium feel. And with a table layout that works well for eating, working, or just settling. Right beside it is the cooking area, fitted with an induction cooktop, a freezer, and a microwave. Plus, there's a flat-screen TV paired with a Bluetooth sound system. Now, when it's time to sleep, the queen-size electric lift bed drops down smoothly without crowding the living space. Here, a washer-dryer, and the full dry bath includes a proper shower and a cassette toilet, giving this Kodiak a comfortable setup. Overall, it's a rugged, well-thought-out build that balances durability with comfort. Some expedition vehicles are built for comfort and adventure, but this one is built for something more serious. The Rossmönster Search and Rescue Baja is designed to support real-world missions. Built on a Chevy Silverado 1-ton chassis and powered by the well-known LS 6.2-liter engine, this is one of those rigs that's all about reliability and fast response rather than luxury. Up front, it's equipped with a heavy-duty bumper, a worn Evo winch, proper recovery points, and full search and rescue emergency lighting. Moving down the sides, you'll see Rossmönster's wedge boxes. modified specifically to work with the lighting setup while keeping critical gear protected and dry. Around back, there's a very custom hatch system that allows teams to move equipment quickly. Step inside, and the interior feels very different from a standard Baja build. This is a command center, not a camper. The bamboo interior remains, but the layout is focused on communication and coordination. Radios dominate the space, supported by a stripped-down electrical cabinet designed purely for mission use. There's no water tank, just a simple Webasto heater to keep the space usable in cold conditions. The roof above is packed with antennas. Along the side, a dedicated command control desk houses high-powered radios, with shelving for walkie-talkies, a printer, and essential equipment so everyone stays on the same page. Up front, the cab sticks to a work truck feel with cloth seats, additional radios, and first responder-style controls and light management systems. It's not built for weekend getaways, but as a purpose-driven expedition platform, it shows just how versatile and impactful these vehicles can be. When you want an expedition truck that can handle rugged off-road trips but also feel warm and inviting for a family, the Krug Expedition Frogman on the MAN TGM 18320 delivers exactly that. Built on the long 490 wheelbase Doka chassis, it immediately grabs attention with its special green finish. The exterior layout stays true to Krug's signature design, with multiple storage compartments, an electric staircase, and a full stainless steel outdoor kitchen neatly tucked along the side for convenient use. This particular build also includes a rear lift installed by XCAP, which is perfect for carrying a spare tire and a motorcycle, keeping the truck ready for longer adventures. Inside, the layout is designed for 2 adults and 4 children, featuring darker wood finishes, green accents, and a large seating area that doubles as one of the sleeping zones. A panoramic roof hatch adds a sense of openness and upgrades nighttime views of the sky, while the kitchen is fully equipped with a Siemens dishwasher, an oven with microwave function, a Miele induction hob, and a lighter worktop with a filtered water tap built in for convenience. At the back, the bunk setup has been reworked into 3 cozy sleeping spots that form a small, sleeping cave, creating a fun yet comfortable space for children. Power comes from Krug's large lithium battery package, dual inverters, a USA-ready charging setup, and 1.6 kilowatts of solar, ensuring reliable off-grid capability. With 380 liters of fresh water, a porcelain toilet, heated floors, and a bright, clean bathroom, the Frogman feels fully ready for long, comfortable journeys. Overall, it's a thoughtful family build, packed with smart details and a welcoming atmosphere that makes even extended travel enjoyable. If your adventures require a rig that's tough on the outside but surprisingly calm and comfortable once inside, the XRV Adventures 718 naturally follows the Frogman. Built on the Mercedes-Benz Arocs platform, it runs a 10.7-liter diesel engine with 400 horsepower, permanent all-wheel drive, and a 450-liter fuel tank, making it a reliable long-range travel platform right from the start. It seats 6 people comfortably, which immediately positions it as a capable vehicle for extended trips with family or friends. The living module is a custom insulated cabin designed for extreme conditions, keeping the interior climate stable whether you're crossing desert heat or pushing into Arctic cold. Despite a relatively compact footprint, it offers 2 meters of standing height and sufficient room for 2 to 3 adults to move comfortably. Freshwater storage reaches 500 liters, filtered through UV and carbon systems for clean water. Comfort is further enhanced by a diesel heater, underfloor heating, and reliable hot water, and it even allows washing clothes inside, a rare feature for a rig of this size. Power remains steady with almost 2,000 watts of solar panels, an 800 amp-hour lithium bank, and a 5,000-watt inverter. Inside, the convertible dinette opens across from a queen-size bed, with a full shower featuring a glass enclosure nearby. The kitchen is modern and practical, with an induction cooktop, fridge, freezer, and even a dishwasher, and soft close drawers make storage convenient. Around the cabin, DC, AC, and USB outlets keep all devices powered off-grid. On the exterior, the 718 includes a hydraulic platform, lockable toolboxes, and mounts for bikes or kayaks. Rugged, capable, and comfortable, it's a vehicle truly built for real expedition conditions. For those seeking serious off-road muscle paired with long-term comfort, the Unicat Expedition MD71HVQ is a build that answers that need. It rides on a 6x6 Mercedes Zetros chassis, a Euro 5 platform no longer sold in Europe, making this setup highly uncommon. The all-wheel drive system provides excellent control over rugged terrain, while cameras on every side enhance visibility around the long hood. Up front, the cab carries a roof rack with forward and side lighting, along with space for storage boxes. Every external gap is fully utilized, including jerry can mounts near the steps, heated dual fuel tanks totaling 850 liters, and carefully placed custom tanks. At the rear, a tall garage holds a quad, supported by ramps, pneumatic guards, a spare tire winch, and a satellite dish mounted above. Stepping inside, the upgraded cab features leather, Alcantara, sound insulation, and clever storage behind the seats. The living area sits higher than usual, offering excellent views through Unicat's insulated windows, while a large roof hatch adds natural light and ventilation. The kitchen is functional and modern, featuring induction cooking, solid countertops, well-organized cabinets, and a full set of appliances. Toward the back, a king bed sits above the quad garage, paired with wardrobes and a spacious bathroom with heating, storage, and a wide shower. The entire layout is clearly designed for extended travel in any climate, making it a strong choice for those looking to combine comfort with serious off-road capability. If your expeditions take you into extreme Arctic regions where most trucks cannot even move, the Burlak 8x8 is purpose-built for those conditions. Designed for frozen ground, soft soil, and brutal weather, it operates more like a land-going snowmobile than a traditional truck. Its size and stance immediately stand out, stretching nearly 10 meters in length and almost 3 meters in width, riding on massive low-pressure wheels with up to 800 millimeters of ground clearance. Thanks to this enormous footprint, the vehicle barely presses into the ground, allowing it to operate year-round in fragile Arctic regions. The base weight is 8 tons, and it can carry up to 5 tons internally. Inside, the layout feels more like a mobile outpost than a truck, with 9 comfortable seats, a small kitchen area, independent heating, and ample storage for gear and supplies. Despite its size, it can travel at approximately 70 kilometers per hour, allowing people and cargo to move quickly when needed. The chassis is highly flexible, giving it exceptional off-road capability in extreme conditions. Overall, it is a purpose-built Arctic platform, capable of performing where most expedition trucks cannot even begin to operate. Finally, if your goal is a heavy-duty expedition truck made for serious work in the wild, the ADV Mobil Ford F600 XLT is built to deliver strength, stability, and long-range capability. Originally a cabin chassis F600, this ADV number 016 now features liquid spring hydraulic suspension with 20-inch Hutchinson double beadlock wheels, providing confidence over rough terrain. Up front, the truck wears a massive buckstop steel bumper, complete with a 16,500-pound winch, fog lights, and pod lights, alongside easy access to the central tire inflation system connected to the onboard compressor. The driver's side aluminum storage box conceals the compressor and hydraulic pump for the Hydrolift, which can carry 1,000 pounds. Above that is a full pass-through compartment for gear, and inside the vehicle are 3 Master Volt batteries and 2 Combi Master inverters, supported by a 1,200-watt solar setup and a secondary alternator. The kitchen features a Milano quartz countertop with sink, induction cooktop, blender, and plenty of drawers and cabinets. Across from the kitchen, the control center includes zone screens, lighting controls, and the Rixson heating system. Up front, the cab over holds a twin bed, generous storage, skylights, and a max fan. At the back, the dinette sits next to a full fridge freezer, extra cabinets, and 2 lockers for secure storage. Every aspect of this build is tailored for serious travel, reflecting a practical, purpose-built design that excels in remote locations and challenging conditions. After that, if you're looking for a compact expedition truck that still feels like a fully functional off-grid tiny home, the Unicat EX45-HD strikes the perfect balance between rugged capability and comfortable living. Built on a robust Unimog U5000 chassis from 2004 and fully refurbished in 2014, this six-wheeled vehicle has about 80,000 kilometers on the odometer and measures roughly 7.5 meters long and 2.5 meters wide. The signature Unicat lifting roof design keeps the profile streamlined on the road while protecting the windows when closed. Around the exterior, you'll also find an underride guard for off-road clearance, an electric-powered motorcycle carrier, sand plates, a recovery tow bar, and storage accessible from both sides at the rear, making it highly functional for extended adventures. Now, let's explore the inside. The cab has been completely upgraded with a full Alcantara interior, air conditioning, tire pressure controls, and a camera system, all paired with an automatic transmission for ease of driving. When the lifting roof is raised, large windows fill the interior with natural light, creating an open, airy feel that's perfect for long stays in remote areas. Now, let's see the kitchen. It runs along one side with an induction cooktop, a deep stainless steel sink, and an extendable countertop for extra prep space, complemented by a refrigerator, overhead cabinets, and drawers below. Across from it is a full bathroom with generous space, while the elevated bedroom offers cozy sleeping and stargazing opportunities. The lounge comfortably seats up to 6 people. Overall, the EX45-HD stays true to Unicat's philosophy: tough yet refined, functional yet welcoming. Now, if you want an expedition rig that can tackle rough terrain but still feels manageable and not oversized, the Jinghang RV F350 fills that niche perfectly. It maintains toughness while offering easier control and maneuverability, something many larger overlanders struggle with. Built by a Chinese conversion company, it demonstrates that quality overlanding craftsmanship isn't limited to any one region. The base is the reliable American-made Ford F350 chassis, providing familiar durability, and Jinghang has converted it into a compact, travel-ready RV. Here, from the outside, the F350 RV keeps a clean and simple look. Its elevated stance and strong ground clearance allow it to confidently traverse rocks, mud, and soft sand. The smaller, compact cabin design makes it easier to drive through narrow trails or tight back roads. Inside, the layout is well thought out for its size. The dinette area includes a ceiling-mounted air conditioner to keep the space comfortable in warm conditions. There's also a manually extendable open-air balcony, complete with a sink and basic kitchen essentials. Altogether, the interior feels like a small but capable home, perfectly suited for those who want comfort and functionality without going oversized, and it's ready for real adventures in a wide variety of terrain. Well, if you think the F350 RV is compact and rugged, then have a look at the Bravado from east to west. It moves into the world of full-feature Class C motorhomes designed for longer, more serious travel. The first thing you notice is how solid it feels. Built on a Ford F600 4x4 diesel chassis, the Bravado features a single-piece molded fiberglass front cap, adding both durability and sleek looks. On the exterior, slam-latch baggage doors run along the coach, with wrought-cast storage compartments that can handle wet or muddy gear. A legless awning slides out smoothly for shade, and towing is simple, up to 14,000 pounds, with the help of side and rear cameras for easier maneuvering. And the day-night shades maintain privacy and regulate temperature. Let's step inside. All looks nicely arranged here. The kitchen is practical, featuring solid surface countertops, a large fridge, a slide-out pantry, and small storage spaces. Squared-edge windows provide plenty of natural light, while the rear houses a walk-around queen bed with mirrored closets on either side and wiring ready for a washer-dryer if desired. The bathroom includes a 36 by 36-inch shower with a skylight that enhances both brightness and headroom. The front lounge is comfortable for relaxing or dining, and the climate system is robust with a 13,350 BTU unit plus a 15,000 BTU front air conditioner with a heat pump. Power comes from a 50-amp service paired with an 8,000-watt diesel generator. Overall, the Bravado is a well-balanced combination of smart design, comfort, and off-grid capability for longer journeys. Now, if you prefer something rugged and heavy-duty, then check out this Jinghang RV Arocs 8x8. Built on the Mercedes-Benz Arocs 4148 AK platform, it's engineered to carry massive loads and handle the toughest off-road conditions. Even though many extreme overlanding fans prefer American rigs, the Arocs delivers comparable reliability and power for long trips in remote locations where support is scarce. Inside, it feels less like a truck and more like a luxury apartment perched above enormous wheels. Large panoramic windows and skylights fill the cabin with natural light, giving the whole space an open and airy feel. The kitchen is fully equipped with modern appliances, including a fridge, freezer, and induction stove. The dining area can seat 4 to 6 people comfortably, making it perfect for group meals. Sleeping arrangements include a full-size bed, plus a foldable sofa for extra sleeping space. The bathroom is roomy, with a hot water shower, modern fixtures, and heated towel racks. Power is supported by 800 watts of solar panels and lithium batteries, making extended off-grid stays straightforward. All in all, this combination of comfort, independence, and extreme capability makes it ideal for serious overland explorers venturing deep into wilderness areas. If the Jinghang feels massive and luxurious, and now you want something compact, then check out the Dynamax Isata 5. It brings the focus back to a more compact, yet still highly capable off-road motorhome. Built for travelers who want excellent off-grid performance without the challenges of driving a huge truck, it rides on a Dodge Ram 5500 chassis with 4-wheel drive, delivering 360 horsepower and 800 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed transmission. Okay, now let's see what's inside. Here, the layout is both smart and comfortable. The cab overbunk is a standout feature, large enough for adults or children, and includes a swivel TV. If not used as a bed, it provides additional storage bins. Plus, the Explorer package adds a curtain to separate the cab from the living space, keeping temperatures stable in hot or cold conditions. The main living area feels cozy without being cramped. A north-south queen bed includes storage underneath. The kitchen offers solid surface countertops, a removable oversized sink, a 3-burner cooktop, and a fridge. Soft close drawers and a full pantry provide unusually generous storage for a vehicle of this size. The bathroom includes a shower, and overhead cabinets and hidden compartments maximize space efficiency. Power comes from 400 amp-hours of low-temperature lithium batteries, a 1,000-watt solar array, and an 8,000-watt generator, ensuring smooth operation of appliances and climate systems. For travelers seeking a compact, rugged overlander with thoughtful interior design, the Isata 5 is an excellent choice. So, that was our video about the top 25 amazing expedition vehicles and overlanding vehicles that can take on rugged terrains. So, which one would you like to pick? Let us know in the comments below, as we'd love to hear from you. As for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And click the bell icon if you want more content like this in your feed.